I think if, like you said, if they see that you're interested, if they see that you care enough to remember, but also if you're honest with them, like if you're open. I know sometimes, especially at the beginning of the year, it's so hard to remember their names. There's a lot of them. There's one of us, or, however many people are on your core team. But being honest and then be like, okay, just give me a hint, like playing that, not playing the game, but showing them like, I really am trying. Like I'm really, really trying. Exactly. And I think that's really what hits and affects teens the most, is that they have an adult in their corner. They have an adult who is there to walk with them in the faith, who is there, but also genuinely cares about what is going on in their life outside of the church. And I think that's the most important thing in youth ministry, is so many teens see us as, oh, they just know church me. They don't know high school me. They don't know family me, or how I'm at my house. But us taking the time to get to know them as a whole person, as the whole person that God created them to be, that's where we make the difference. That's where we can start bringing in the long game, because we're invested. We're not just invested in, did you pray today? Like you said, did you go to mass? Like, have you been attending mass? But we're more, especially with the teens that we kind of, like you said, catch up with later on in life. I have a teen who I met him. It was my first year as a youth minister, and he wasn't even from our parish, but he took one of our spots for Steubenville. And it was the first time I had ever met him. And he attended, and he was so funny. He was that guy that everybody just loved to be around because he was so fun. I see him every week at Stater Brothers when I go shopping. And he always sees me, and he goes, come right here. And he wants to bag my groceries. Even if I don't ask for it, he wants to walk me to my car and help me put the groceries in my car. And just to see like that I'm able to still catch up with him. And like, as he's bagging my groceries, like, hey, so how are you doing? Like, I know you went back to school. Like, how's that going? And just those little moments, even if it's not a weekly thing, but every time you see them, ask about the last thing you remember. Right. It doesn't matter what you remember. Like, maybe they were going to go off to college, and then you all of a sudden see them 3 years later. Hey, like, I remember you went off to school. Like, are you still there? Have you transferred? Like, what's going on? Are you still in the same major? And I think that is what makes a difference. It doesn't matter what we remember, as long as you remember a little detail. Yeah. Because I say that about everything. It's the little details. Like, just how you were talking about environment earlier. It's the little details.
Little details.
Like,
I will remember that.